most devastating pandemics in human history, resulting in the deaths of an estimated 75 to 200 million people and peaking in Europe in the years 1346 to 1353.
Bubonic, septicemic, and pneumonic plague were the three strains of disease all associated with the bacteria Yersinia pestis. 3 to 7 days after exposure to the bacteria, flu-like symptoms develop. These symptoms include fever, headaches, and vomiting. The pneumonic strain infects the respiratory system, the septicemic strain infects the blood, and the bubonic strain causes severe symptoms including black masses that grow on the bodies of the infected.
A plague doctor was a medical physician who treated those who had the plague. They were specifically hired by towns that had many plague victims in times of epidemics. Since the city was paying their salary, they treated everyone, both the rich and the poor.
There are 1,830 different kinds of fleas known throughout the world. They commonly appear on cats, dogs, and other pets. Today we know them as ectoparasites and vectors of disease, plague, and other pestilence. They spread the disease throughout all towns and everything that they touch.
It is long believed that swarms of rats spread the disease when fleas flew from their feverish infected furry little bodies and bit into humans. Rats spread the plague the same way fleas did, except the rats bit people, making it easier for the spread.
Consequences of the Black Death included a series of religious, social, and economic upheavals, which had profound effects on the course of European history. There was a significant impact on religion, as many believed the plague was God's punishment for sinful ways. After 1350, European culture in general turned very morbid. The general mood was one of pessimism, and contemporary art turned dark with representations of death.
The trend of recent research is pointing to a figure more like 45% to 50% of the European population dying during a 4-year period. This is a fair amount of geographic variation. In Mediterranean Europe and Italy, the south of France and Spain, where the plague ran for about 4 years consecutively, it was probably closer to 75% to 80% of the population. In Germany and England, it was probably closer to 20%.
History Channel could easily turn this into a 13-episode season, covering each aspect of the plague in each episode, while making it a progressive storyline.